Good afternoon. This is the second of our sessions, the lockdown sessions. Today we're looking at the second part of faith, looking through the lens of some verses from the book of Hebrews. Yesterday, you'll remember, faith we discovered is one of those things that Paul says remains, that we try to discuss how to describe it simply, and maybe you found that difficult. I would, certainly. Today we're going to look at faith as confidence. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1 to 2. Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith, we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. I think some people have the idea that faith is a kind of wishful thinking, wanting to believe that something is true while ignoring reality. Faith has often been relegated to a personal experience. Nice if you have it, but no one else really has to take it seriously. But then some Christians respond by taking it to the opposite extreme, trying to prove faith with rational arguments about their faith. And I think both approaches get that wrong, in my mind anyway. Faith isn't a warm feeling for when life gets scary, and it's not a nice system of answers. Faith is the discovery that when all our understanding fails us, when things don't work out as they should do, there's one we can trust in amidst all the confusions of life. Faith is confidence in God. Confidence that the one who spoke all things into being remains faithful to us, his creation. And I feel like we could do with confidence these days. The ground feels pretty shaky, or we don't know what's next. Will there be another lockdown? Will we have worse infection rates? Will Christmas be cancelled? Wouldn't it be nice to have a solid place to stand? Faith offers that by pointing us to God. Faith, the writer says, is what makes hope possible. You can imagine hope as like a destination that calls us to come. Faith is like the car that gets us to the destination. In chapter 11 of Hebrews, sometimes we call that list of faithful ones a catalogue of saints. And character after character is named, a tour through the Old Testament stories, and each person commended for their faith. But you'll notice something really important about the faith of all these saints. Faith enabled them to move from the old to the new. So while faith keeps us on solid ground, it also pushes us into motion. It's so easy to feel stuck these days. We kind of live life on repeat, lockdown again, not really affecting anything around us. Faith gives us courage to make changes. We step out of the ordinary, not knowing where we are going. We make bold decisions, not knowing how it's going to work out. And we do all of this because we trust in God, who holds all things together, who promised never to leave us or forsake us. That faith, that trust, has been proven by the experience of God's friends for many, many generations. So what do you think? Is that your experience of faith? Do you need more confidence today to move away from fear and into hope? The writer of Hebrews encourages us, consider those who have come before us. Learn from their example that faith gives us courage and confidence to keep moving forwards, even if we don't know where we're going. I hope you can join me again tomorrow as we continue this journey through the lockdown sessions, looking at faith, hope, and love. Enjoy the rest of your day.